Hello everyone. Today I will share with you my progress on Stone Golem Titan and how I did it on my second account, which is for most of the players can relate with that account because everything is too easy in my main. So I like to record from this perspective because it is harder, because it is slower and takes more planning, and more players can relate to this. Even though it is an old account, so it is not trash, but still it's challenging. For example, I was very disappointed with Titans when I tried it for the first time, for first few days, because it was too easy. It was few days and boom, 50-50, both done in few days, and that was it. But I had some fun, and I still do have some fun here, because it is more challenging if you don't have main components, so to speak, ready. So let's get into it. First, Stone Golem is something you will do most likely only once. You will do it just to be done, just to unlock the dragon, and then you will do the dragon one. And why is that? Simply not because weapons of dragon are better than Stone Golem ones. Maybe they are, maybe they are not. Simply because of time. Stone Golem needs manual play, Fire Dragon needs autoplay. It's a big difference, especially when they give us a rush button. It will be amazing. So, for most players, critical stages are 45, because you need 45 so you could progress on dragon from 40 to 50. And if I'm not mistaken, it's the same with the 35. You need 35 Stone Golem to progress from dragon 30 to 40, so I assume it is like that all the way down. So we can say that Stone Golem is gatekeeper for dragon. You know, you cannot do dragon if you don't do Stone Golem. Now, here is the tricky part. For everyone who have trouble with this one, there are two major ways how to do it. And doesn't matter wherever you are in your progress, it will be the same. You will progress more either if you have very strong Astoria or very strong Goul. There are many fast and efficient combinations with Astoria, and players say, but it doesn't work for me. Well, it doesn't work for you either if you don't use heroes in exact specific order, or if your Astoria is not strong enough, okay? So, for example, if you want strong enough Astoria, excuse me, my voice is gone because I was fighting with my wife for last 20 minutes. Maybe not fighting, but emotional discussion. And now she went for some coffee, and I'm alone at home, and I'm very happy. So, but excuse me, my voice is gone. So, for Astoria, you want single target damage as a main stat, and you want to find as much as you can multi-attack damage in the substat. And I don't have it here, I'm sorry to see that, but it is what it is. Now, I didn't go for Astoria, and I will explain it in a few minutes. So let's show this. This is Astoria version, at least my favorite Astoria version. And by the way, I just saw what others did. I was following Discord, so I'm presenting this. This is not my idea, this is someone else's idea, but I'm including it so you can properly prepare, because it's all about Astoria. Or If you do it my way, and I will show it my way a little bit later, then it's all about Goul. Okay, so let's see it. The idea here is simple, very, very simple. The Naya, regardless of her level, maybe, okay, she cannot be level 1. She needs her skills, but no, she doesn't have to be super powerful. Regardless of her power, she will boost their attack with second skill. Then Kapfei with third attack will make Astoria third skill ready. Then Tanida, now we will target the boss. Which one is it? Let me check. 3 strikes, 7 strikes. Tanida will reduce some of the boss shield stacks. Tyros with second skill will reduce the rest of it. And now we have Astoria, and she will execute the boss with third skill. If she doesn't, that means she is not strong enough. It's simple as that, okay? Now here is the problem, or at least it was for me. She wasn't strong enough to deal with 45 level. This was 35, and she was not strong enough to deal with 45. So I have to... Should I waste some... Yes, I'll do. I will waste some of my energy to prove a point, but let me see first time interesting. I don't want to override, I don't want to save. I'm lazy, I will try this way. I don't want to remove my team from there, so I don't have to equip it again. So what we say? We said Naya. It will be easier that way. At some point, you will see your Astoria will not be strong enough for you. So we said Naya, then we said Kapfei. In exactly that order. Then we said Tanida. He's high elf. And then Tyros, and then Astoria. Okay, let's try on 44. And you will see that she is not good enough anymore. Again, pump the damage, make Astoria ready, remove some stacks, remove some more stacks, okay? And now, let's see her in action. See? Not good enough anymore. And this happened on my main account as well. And she is gear 15. And she has even some interesting medallion going on. And she wasn't enough. So I was lucky enough to know that Astoria version will not work for me anytime soon. Look at her. Let me remove this ads. I knew from the moment I saw the difficulty on my main account, I knew that it is not smart idea to even bother. I mean, she is okay, but look at this. She is not trash. She's gear 14. She has some multi-attack damage in here. She's not trash. She's not bad. She even has some 61 level. It's fine. But you see, it is not enough. So, because I knew that Astoria will not be good enough soon enough, and I knew that I don't want to level up her anymore, because on this account I quit. Maybe you saw my previous video. I quit my clan with this account only, of course. I'm still leader with my main account, because I don't want to invest anymore into Nightmare. It is too much, and it never ends, and that way I cannot enjoy the game properly, you know. Everything has to go into Nightmare, no more. It's done. So I knew I don't need Astoria anymore, And even if in lower clan, if we start to do Nightmare together, she's just fine like this. Nightmare normal is okay. And yes, I decided, since I'm not pursuing Nightmare anymore, I will go the Goul way, slow way. And I will show you now what I mean with the Goul way. So let's check. And I know it is slow and many people will not like it, but hey, you need to do it once. You do it once, you unlock your Fire Dragon, and it doesn't matter if it's fast or slow. You do it once. So I was trying this on level 40, 41, 42 and so on, and I was dying and I was dying and I was dying because Goul was dying. In this slow version, if Goul dies, then everything falls apart. So a few days ago I managed to flip him to gear 15. I wish he has more echoes, but echo 3 is okay. Few more medallions and he will be echo 4 and he will be much better for this, but now he is okay. And I will show you what is going on in there. But first let's talk about how to prepare this team properly with artifacts. So Corvus, he needs Stiletto. Any Stiletto, any ability Gambit, and he is good to go. Oh wait, excuse me, this is manual run, excuse me. We will talk about Stiletto later in the Dragon. For now, for Stone Golem, yes, it doesn't matter. Corvus, it doesn't matter what you have. If you want to make him, if you want to help your team to execute this even more reliable, so you don't waste energy, because sometimes, let's say for 40, 45 level, I had 2 attempts. In first attempt I died. In second attempt I did it. It was something like that. So, if you want to improve your chances, because it is a race between you doing damage to the tower, to the right tower, I will show you soon enough, and you do our damage to the boss, and it's a race between your damage and between how often boss is putting his stack for his attack. So his attack stack is climbing. If you are slow, his stack will climb enough so he will kill your Goul. So it's a race. How long can Goul survive compared to how fast boss is building up his stack? You will see soon enough. So in order to be faster, you need to drop down his shield faster, so you need artifacts to help you with that. So because this fight is manual, you can just as well put, and I will do it for this video, something that will help you. And what is it? It is either support damage or double blow. Let me see if I have some interesting double blow for Corvus. Sure, why not? Why not this one? It will proc. It's epic. And don't worry, don't worry about my gold. It is a medallion in Ment in progress. So we can burn some gold here. So because this is a manual fight, and because you only need to, depending where you are, you need either to beat it on level 25 or 35 or 45. You need to do it once, and then you switch to Dragon and just do Dragon every day on auto. So for one time thing, it is worth investing, you know. Let me drink some tea while we are waiting. I think anytime soon. So this is a more complicated version, as you can see, because in the fast version with Astoria, all you need to do is prepare her, you know, her medallion, her artifacts, her power, her awakenings. It's all about her. Other four are just setuping everything for her. In this version, slow version, for those who have similar theme like I have and strong Goul, and they have no intention to level up Astoria so soon, you need more preparation. So, okay, Corvus is ready. What do we have? Oh no, I lost my Goul. Excuse me. I meant to long tap. Okay. Counter-attack chance. Yeah, this is experimental and I don't like it so much. I tried it and I like the multi-damage part, but I didn't enjoy it very much. So let's use either. Also, let's use double blow or support attack. Let's see what do we have. What do we have if it's interesting? Okay. Support attack 5%. Double blow from... No, we will not take this from Devour. You know what? Maybe I just... Who is this? Corvus. Ah, we just gave it to Corvus. Never mind. Let's ignore this. Let's leave it like this. Let's not push it too far. I'll try it this way. I think Goul is not so important. What is important is Devour. Double blow from Devour is extremely important. So you want that, and you will see how often he is reducing those stacks. What also I need to mention, look, I did it again. I would like also mention that healing health steal in Medallion is helping them. You see, this is level 1 Medallion, but it has green health steal and even blue one, it doesn't matter which one. It works with your arcade passive. They are faster, they are getting their turn faster. Everyone, I believe, here, maybe even Raymond doesn't have it, I believe. Okay, he doesn't have it, but still, if you have health steal, it helps you get your turn faster, which means you reduce their stacks faster. Arcade is not important, he is here for the support, for healing and for pushing our turn meter, and on Raymond we have support attack chance 7%. Okay, let's try with this. Now this is the slow version, 45 Golem. Of course, you can do low power version of this on 35, depending where you got stuck. Okay, so, because it is manual, I can pump the shield, why not? I can boost defense. I can start. And now, let me tell you trick number 1. With Void Gunner, I'm using basic and basic and basic only, because when I'm using AoE skill, Raymond, who has support attack, will attack a random target, and I don't want that. I want to get rid of the second tower, the right tower, this one, with the one that has flow, that gives boss double turn, and we don't want that. I want to lock this tower, I want to kill this tower as fast as possible, and then move on to boss. So, I'm not using AoE, because with basic, we have a chance to trigger, with any skill we have chance, with any attack skill we have a chance to trigger support attack, but if we AoE, then AI will just choose random target, and I don't want it. I want the Raymond, when he follows up with his 7% chance, I want him to follow up the exactly target I'm targeting. So our goal is, as fast as possible, second tower, and then as fast as possible, the boss. It's a race between us and our damage, and boss pumping his stacks and being able to kill our Goul, okay? So basic. And you see, Raymond followed up on proper target. Now I will lock this tower because I don't want it to use flow skill. And from now on we will put the buffs on this tower and Raymond will push it down. This tower will never see a turn. Okay? So there you go. Boss stack is at the moment at number 2, as you can see. It is a long fight. You saw how simple and easy it was with Astoria. But like I said, not everyone has Astoria on that level, and not everyone is willing to boost Astoria to such a high level. Of course, if you need only level 35 in order to do level 40 of the dragon, and I did that for a long time on this account, then yes, you can make your Astoria ready pretty much fast. But level 45 is a different story. When you look at the leaderboard and when you look at the videos from Wales, you can see how easy it looks. Level 50 for them. Very, very easy. Because they have Astoria displaying difficulty 3 nightmare. So they already have Astoria set and ready, yes. But we do not have, at least I do not have. On both of my accounts, I do not have Astoria ready. Okay. Tower is down. Now we are targeting boss. His stack is 7 at the moment, so this is decent. Now we are trying to damage him. Again, I am using basic because it is triple hit. And because, of course, Raymond will follow up probably from time to time. And even if I remove the stack, or should I say, when I remove defensive stack from boss, I will keep using basic. I will keep using basic from Void Gunner because when Raymond follows up with support attack, it's a huge damage. Okay, so look at this double blow. You see how important it is. Double blow. Look at this. It's easy. And look at this. When Corvus attacks, Void Gunner follows. It's so nice. It's so nice to see them at work. And again, well, this is weird. This is happening lately, by the way. First time when I was doing this, and it was a long time ago, it didn't look this way. And something changed. Something changed, and I saw this in arena as well, that my Corvus and the Devourer are playing similar like Blade and Willow, and skipping others. Only 2 of them are playing, and I don't know why. But either way, even if this is a bug, and even if they fix it, this will work just fine even without them. Now it is just easier. It's looking too easy now. Second, another advice. Save Goul 3rd skill, Tremors. Save it for the moments where boss have his defensive stacks. You want to save multi-hits for that time. So now we'll use basic as well. And basic, we hope for double blow. Yes, thank you. And basic, we hope for Void Gunner will follow up. Beautiful. And now I will save multi-hit. I need only 1 hit. Okay. Stack is only 8. Stack is only 8. And this is looking very, very promising. Okay, hopefully double blow. No double blow this time. Oh, it will be great if it was double blow. But now we'll use multi-hit from Goul. There. Done. And now, the move. The move! Can you see how much damage Raymond is doing? Okay. So it is a race, and at the moment we are winning, because as you can see, our heroes are just fine. And I don't have to tell to you, you already know. Don't you dare to use fourth skill. Don't use fourth skill of course, just use basic. And you'll be fine. So this is the slow version. I will use now more damage, because why not? Okay, you see, Goul now got pretty strong hit. So we should wrap it up. We should finish this. We should finish this soon. Come on, Raymond, follow up with support. No, no support. Okay. Double blow, please. No double blow. You see, it is a RNG game. But even with medium luck, you can do it. You can do this. You can do this. Just be patient. If your Goul is borderline strong, then maybe you will need more attempts. But so far, as you can see, he can hold. Once he's down, then boss will start targeting others, and they will follow pretty much soon. So it's all about Goul. And look at this. He's dead. Can we finish this? I don't think so. I will try. I will try. And I will fail. I will try and I will fail. Okay. Okay, let's do this once more. This will be longer video than I expected, but hey, that's the price. Some players are stuck and they cannot progress and they are not happy about it. So I will do this as long as it takes. I don't care. Because this is the one-time thing. This is the one-time thing. After you're done, you are doing dragon. Again, some weird turn meter is going on, but I will ignore it. I will just do as I do usually. Lock the tower, above the tower. Keep dropping the turn meter down. I don't know, maybe I was yapping, maybe no, maybe I was doing something that made me slower than I should be, or maybe it was just a bad RNG. As you saw, it's a big difference if you proc double attack from Void Gunner all the time, or if you proc support attack. So it can change the game. But don't worry, I will not give it up. This is much better than fighting with my wife, so I am enjoying this time. We are almost done with tower. Boss is at stack 5. Raymond finally decided to support. Okay, it's nice. I wish it was a little bit earlier, but this time the tower is now at 5. Now let's target the boss. I will not waste third skill right now, because I'm pretty sure boss will get his turn. I'll wait for him to get one more time his shield, or maybe that was a bad call. We got lucky. Okay, second skill, boom boom. Now I will use third skill to remove this faster. Now let's hope for some lucky double. There you go. I didn't know that Void Gunner can proc double blow when he is supporting Corvus. It is nice to see. So they have very, very nice synergy there. Beautiful. Double blow. Now let's use third skill for more damage. Okay. Third skill for more damage. And I will pay more attention to Goul now and maybe use Aked second skill only when I see that Goul is in danger. Maybe that's better approach. Come on, Raymond, support. No support. And Goul is in danger right now. He is in danger right now. But Aked is not ready. And as you can see, now this is the answer. Players were asking if double blow from Aked means double heal. Now I will remember this. This is the 32nd minute of the video. And we just saw that Aked did double healing. So yes, double blow weapon on Aked is good choice. Okay, move on. I'm glad that I saw what I just saw. Stack is 5. Let's burn it down with... Now, you see Raymond, he was supporting the wrong target because it was AoE. Never mind, we are still... We have this. We still have this. We can do it. What now? Let me see the turn meters. I'll pump. Okay. Now if he doesn't, now we need some luck. Now we need some luck. Come on, double blow. Yes, please, thank you. Thank you. Support, please. Come on, Raymond. Oh, this was nasty one. Oh, I need more echoes on this goal. I need more echoes. We need to wrap it up. We need to wrap it up. Come on. Come on, Raymond, support. No support. Oh, I need more luck. Come on. Double blow, please. Yes, thank you. Oh, no, we are done. Okay, it's not over yet. It's not over yet, I think. There is a still chance. Low chance, very low chance. But a chance, and there you go. Okay, so as you can see, the choice is yours. The choice is yours. Either pursue the Astoria way, the fast way, or pursue the slow way and fun way with Goul. If you do it with Astoria, it is simple. It's only about her. Boost her up, buff her up with everything you can, and you can monitor your progress. She will either one-shot the boss or she will not. You can measure your progress with her. Boss will maybe end up in red, and then you will know, okay, I'm a little bit closer. Now, if you do this the slow way, with the Goul way, you need strong Goul. And the stronger the Goul is, you can, it doesn't matter, you can take it very far. For example, on my main account, well, my main account Goul is something else. So, look at this. This is embarrassment. Pretend that you didn't see this. I was playing this tournament on auto, and I also recorded some of it in my previous video. So if we check my main account Goul for a second, where is he? I can afford there to be slow. I can afford to be very slow, because this Goul will not fall. It is Echo 5. It is another level. It is 94k power. So I can afford to play there for a very long time. I don't care about boss's stacks. The Goul will hold. However, if you have Goul that is a weaker version, then I'm afraid you will need some luck. As you saw in this example, you will need luck. Okay. Now let's move on Fire Dragon and how I'm doing it. Fire Dragon is easy. Very easy. It's all about Grotto and how you set up Grotto. But first, before I forget, let me change this. It's huge. If you want to do this on auto, it is must-have for Corvus, and I wish I have something better, but which I was using. Increased shield damage, that is crap one. Buff bench chance, yeah, this is decent for arena. Okay, I was using this one. So for Dragon on auto, Stiletto on Corvus is must-have, and another must-have is Stiletto on Grotto and Awakened Basic. And when I say must-have, it depends. It was must-have for me. This is a very weak Grotto. Look at this, 55k power. He doesn't have strong medallion, and he doesn't have very high gear level. It's gear 13, so it depends where you are, right? But for me, it is must-have to. It was must-have to Awaken Basic and Sigil. Because why Sigil? Because look at his crit rate. It's 20. So you might as well make it 0 and get more out of that basic skill you will be using all the time. It is AoE. So Grotto on his own is enough. Grotto on his own, it's enough. He will do all the AoE you need. It doesn't matter who else is there. You will see soon enough. Now, because I had some issues on level 50, I leveled up cheap. This medallion with some damage reduction, and I did same for Gerda, and what is important also, health steal. Any health steal, because we have a CAD in the group as always. Now for Gerda, Like I said, you can use anyone. Those three, Corvus, Grotto, Arcade, they are the core. The rest of them, it can be anything and anyone, depends who you have and how strong they are, you know. Some people use Furia, some people use Devour and Furia. There are plenty of combinations, but some people use Raymond. But I will use Gerda because she's decent and she's good for this. And also make sure you have some health still, because she's paired with a cat. And I like to use Vampiric Fist because Gerda has relatively high crit rate for this game. In other games, high crit rate is 90 and 100, but for this game, high crit rate it is 52, it's okay. So she will provide some healing. And for last slot, now this is tricky part. On main account I was using Devour, but in last few days something changed and they start to die. I don't know if it was a secret buff of Dragon or if it was a secret nerf of some of these characters, but it was working all great with Raymond on both of my accounts, and suddenly, since I don't know if it was yesterday evening or evening before that, they start to die, and I changed to Goul to improve their defense, because you will see now they are in danger only in first few turns. Let me show you. Let's go into battle. They are in danger only in few first turns, so Goul can add some protection in those first few turns, and Goul is nice for second reason, which you will see soon enough. So what we do, we press auto, we do nothing, we press auto, okay? Press auto, check the Grotto, he's first, he will always be first if you set it up exactly like you see it, and with his basic, he will shut everyone. So that's why people are obsessing with AoE heroes too much. You need Grotto and he will take care of you. He will always use this skill. Bam, done, okay? So, now, boss will AoE us. Let's see. Good. 50% damage on Gerda and Grotto. They are in danger. They are the only ones in danger here. And Goul will help to protect them. And danger is gone. It's gone. Because now, as you can see, the dragon tokens from Corvus are pumping. We are 5, 3, 3, 3. It will be 4. It will be all 5 soon enough. Check out Grotto. We wait for Grotto. All you need is Grotto. We don't care about Gerda. Grotto. Bam! Done. You see? And Gerda used her basic. She wasn't ready. She wasn't even ready. So even if she was ready, she wouldn't kill the little ones. That's why I'm saying you don't need to obsess with AoE heroes, because no matter how much you put them, except maybe Furia is a good exception. She does a lot with most of her skills. But no matter how much AoE champions you use, maybe they are on cooldown. They will use basic and then you're what? So the only one you can rely on is Grotto. And you can make him a monster with ability gambit in one hand and critical 0 in another hand, and awaken his basic skill. And that's it. Every time dragons, little ones, when they appear, he will take care of them. So as you can see, it is pretty much easy. We cannot compare this to the trial to ordeal we had in Stone Golem. Preparing this is very easy, and executing this, it is very easy. So all you need is Grotto. Now, of course, when I was progressing through this part, I had issues with Gerda and Grotto dying in second or third turn. So what I did, I was lifting up their medallions, first to level 40. I know it's not much, but it's something. And I gave them HP there, I believe, or damage reduction. I don't know, you can check again. And it was a good ratio. It was like they would win 4 times and then they would die 5th time. Okay, so of course we want this 100% run. And then I boosted medallions some more. I gave each one of them one equipment part. One equipment, I chose the one that is not contested with other heroes. And then I gave them 10 more levels of medallion. If I see them now die again, if by any chance, in next few days, I see them die again, fine, I will give them another gear. Only one gear component. Because I don't need them, I don't want to over-invest into them. Only one gear component to each of them, and only 10 more levels. I will make their medallions 60, or maybe I find Echo. If I see in Tom's shop, if I see the copy of their medallion, sure, why not? It's all about them surviving first few turns. Now they cannot die. Now Corvus has pumped them up fully, so no danger anymore. Now let's talk before this fight finishes. Let's talk about Goul. I like him in here, to be honest. Not because of his damage, because what he do with towers. Look at his AI. AI is using Goul on towers. AI knows that Goul is not doing so much damage on boss, so Goul is focused on towers, which means most of the time towers are sleeping. Maybe if you rewind this video back, you will see that both of the towers were sleeping most of the time and they are not producing anything. So yes, I like Goul for this. He's protecting me on the first few turns, or better to say, protecting Gerda and Grotto, and then later he is handling towers, so I'll keep it. It is a long run, but it doesn't matter. Even now, without the rush button, I can play something else, I can watch TV, I can read the book, It is the device time, it is not my time, so who cares about how many minutes it will take? But sure, yes, it will be great when we get rush button for this. There you go. I hope this video was helpful. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. If you enjoy this content, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in another video. Bye.